What is going on, everybody? I want to officially welcome you to this incredible live stream. We are going to be diving into some phenomenal stuff. I have a special guest here with me, Sergio. This man, this myth, this legend has been able to accomplish some phenomenal things within our community, leveraging our system. And we're excited to peel back the curtain and kind of dive into everything that he's been doing to create success. And so recently he just had a massive 30-day stretch of over $20,000 in commissions earned. Let's go, baby. Yeah. So we're going to talk about it. So guys, if you can hear us, you can see us, give us some loves, give us some likes, let us know where you're tuning in from, and we will dive into the show. So yeah, Sergio, my man, it's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, definitely. So real quick, guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Ni Norte Engman, and I'm actually one of the trainers and coaches with the New Rich Syndicate, where we specialize in helping people leverage the internet to be able to create a full-time income online. And so I'm excited because we've been working with Sergio behind the scenes. Sergio actually came into our community. I think it was late November.
Late November.
Yeah, late November. He came in, he was hungry, he was motivated, he saw what we were doing, he was ready to take some massive action. And so he plugged in and he hit the ground running, and it was incredible to see. So guys, if you guys are excited to jump into his story and figure out how he was able to do what it is that he did, let us know. Jump into the chat, give us some hearts, give us some loves, and we will rock and roll. And so, Sergio, my man, let's dive into it. Tell the people a little bit about yourselves. Where are you from? Your background, and yeah, what was life like prior to you getting into the high-ticket affiliate marketing space?
All right, appreciate it. Yeah, I've been in this industry for a while. Actually, I'm Cuban background. My family was born in Cuba. My parents were born in Cuba, and I was born in the States here in California. So. Grew up in many different places, many different countries, and now I'm in Miami for a while.
Let's go.
So, but I've been in the affiliate marketing or home-based business industry for a while, for many years. Tried many different companies, low-ticket offers, high-ticket offers, multi-level marketing. I pretty much tasted everything out there. And then when I saw, late November, it was late November, I made a connection with Josh, and then I saw what he was doing, and I couldn't believe it because I'd seen something. I was, in this before, and it wasn't like what you guys had going on here. It was a totally different system, which had a little bit of success, and then when I came in here and I saw what you guys were doing, this just blew my mind, how simple it was. I couldn't believe how simple it was to make this kind of money with a little bit of effort. It still takes effort, but it's nothing compared to anything I've ever done before. And 100%. I certainly never had any kind of results like this in the past, So I'm totally blown away by the system that's already in place for anyone to come in and take advantage of and do what they need to do to get themselves the income they need to get.
100%. I appreciate you for sharing, because I know, again, when I first saw this, I was mind blown. I was like, "What? We make how much for doing what? Dang, that's crazy!" So, guys, let us know if you're vibing with this, if this is something that resonates with you, that maybe you've been in the affiliate marketing space, and I want to dissect that a little bit, because I know that a lot of people are going to resonate with your story, because some people, they've been in the industry for some time and they haven't had their breakthrough yet. They haven't had their big wow, oh my goodness, I'm actually doing it. It's working for me. People have been jumping from different project to project, right? Without really having any real results, right? Because number one, mentorship, number two, strategies, and then number three, the actual infrastructure of the business doesn't allow them to create the success that they're looking for that aligns with their goals, right? So I definitely want to unpack that a little bit. But I know Freddie's in the comments. He said, "Let's go, ready." He's excited. So yeah, maybe we can unpack that. Let's talk a little bit about during that phase of when you were going from project to project, looking for your real breakthrough. What do you feel was missing from what was going on in either the business or the coaching, or what do you feel was kind of the missing pillar that you now have access to now?
Well, I feel that a lot has to do with the type of business that I was in. A lot of times I was involved in programs that offer very low commissions. So you would have to build a massive organization, or get a lot of clients, or a big team in order to make any kind of serious money. But also a lot of those teams didn't have the support that we have here with the Need Rich. So that's one of the main things. The support, I would say, being involved in high ticket. I mean, I've been involved in a lot of other high ticket, but yeah, the difference I think is the support and the strategies that we use here to find the people that we need to find in order to get them involved, with us in the team and help them as well. So strategy and support is the main thing, I believe, that I learned.
I love that. And I love that you also mentioned the difference between high ticket and low ticket, because I feel like more and more people are starting to become aware of this infrastructure difference and how greatly it actually impacts your wallet or your bank account, right? Because a lot of the times it's not that you're doing the wrong things. A lot of people, they're doing the right things. They're creating the content, they're reaching out to people, they're doing the marketing, right? They're advertising, they're asking for the sale, they're even putting in sales. But the issue is that on the back end, the infrastructure is, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's just not designed for people to succeed. So again, drop into the comments if you resonate with this, if everything that Sergio is talking about is vibing with you, where maybe you feel like you're in the low ticket space and that you have been doing the work, but it just hasn't clicked yet. It because of the infrastructure, it just hasn't worked yet. And then you also mentioned support. And why I love our company and our community specifically is that our community is built in a way of family. I know for me, when I got started in this, that was one of the biggest things that I was looking for, was to have a community of like-minded people where we can come together, we can talk about our goals, we can talk about our dreams, and people will support you, people will cheer you on. Because the reality is, in the world, when you tell someone, hey, I want to make $10,000, $20,000 in a month, people are like, who are you? You can't do that. They try to shut you down before you even have an opportunity to create a game plan, right? And so based on mindset alone, people are so trapped in the employee mindset that they disregard people that have that entrepreneur mindset, and they try to shun and belittle that. And so for me, having a community of people that are like-minded from so many different spaces that we can come together, collaborate, and be able to build something for the future is such an amazing, amazing thing. And from that's where the strategies really start to turn around. So I know, again, we can leverage that as a way to transition. Guys, if this is resonating with you and you would like to find a high ticket business where you can come in and be able to make thousands of dollars. And again, Sergio, your biggest day, I know we were chatting about this a little bit in the DMs, but like, what was your biggest day? I know you made 20,000 in a month, but what was your biggest day in that month?
My biggest day was I made over $6,000 in one day.
Let's go.
And I didn't make that before in a month at my job. So it's mind blowing. So yeah, unbelievable.
100%. Yeah. And so, guys, if you would like to be able to tap in, reach out to myself, reach out to Sergio, and we will show you how you can leverage this incredible high ticket system to be able to make incredible income online. So now, Sergio, let's transition a little bit to strategy, because I know the people are dying to hear how you were actually able to do it. What did you really do to make that $20,000 in your first 30 days running with us? And so I know within our curriculum, we talk a lot about building a list, right? Having a list is one of the key assets that you can leverage in order for you to create success, not just for today, but time and time again. If you build a list right, that will be an asset that will pay you forever. So we talk about that. We talk about incubating your list, being able to turn the list of interested people into actually hot buyers, and then how to be able to convert people who are interested into buyers. What do you actually do? What do you say? And so I want to chat a little bit about the strategies that you implemented when you got started, because you hit the ground running. So what were some of the things that you did that were, again, a huge turning a cornerstone for you in your business and your success?
Well, what I did, first of all, the moment I got started, I literally, like, the second that I had my business ID, I started working. I didn't wait to prepare to get prepared.
Let's go.
I know there's a lot of people that join a business and then they want to learn, okay, I'm going to learn how to do this. Let me watch some videos. And then the next day they're going to keep watching some videos. And then the next day they got to watch another training. And a week goes by and they haven't done anything really other than watch some videos. I didn't watch any videos.
Let's go.
I learned a strategy of, okay, what do I need to do to get a person interested in our business? And I learned what I needed to do, and then I went and did it. No, I didn't wait. I didn't know, like, I don't need a website. It was amazing because every other business that I've ever been involved in, I've needed a website and a domain name and a capture page and a autoresponder, and every single one of them. I don't remember one that didn't sell you some extra stuff, like another website and all this. I don't have a website. I don't have a domain name. I don't have an autoresponder. I don't have any of that yet. How was I able to make $20,000 my first month? I literally took a couple of videos from YouTube, and that's all I shared. But I shared. I went to, and what it is you have to be willing to talk to new people every single day.
Let's go.
And it doesn't matter what they said. It doesn't matter. They said, I'm totally interested. If they said that, good, I'm going to show it to someone else. If 10 people call me, I'm totally interested. Good for you. I'm going to go talk to another 10 people. I'm not sitting around waiting because one guy told me, hey, I'm going to do this, because I've had that in the past, and I'm wait a month and they're still waiting to do it, So a lot of people get fooled by people saying, hey, I'm really serious. I'm going to do this, just talk to me tomorrow. And you're sitting there waiting for this one person because we're in high ticket. You think you're going to make all this money for one guy, which we do, but that guy never gets started. Now you think he's going to get started because he told you that. I don't listen to what people say. I watch what they do.
Let's go.
I talk to people, whether they said yes or no, I don't care. I'm talking to the next person. They said yes or no, I don't care. I'm talking to the next person. And I build my list like that. And I go back to the ones that told me they were interested until I find out they were not serious. And it's okay. It's not for you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me. I'm moving on regardless of whether you're a yes or you're a no, you're a maybe. I don't really care what you are. This is your business. It's for you. I'm sharing this for you. So you build your business for your family, but I'm running for my family. I'm building my business. I don't have time to sit around and wait for anybody. If that's you, great, but I'm moving on with or without you. So that was my strategy. And I have people in Facebook. I have people on my cell phone. I have people in my email. I have people in wherever I have humans that I can get a hold of. I'm going to share this opportunity because it's the best opportunity I've ever seen. And that was my strategy. As soon as I'm done talking to this person, I'm looking to talk to the next person. I'm not waiting the next day. I'm waiting the next minute, and I'm going to go send a message, So that was it. That was this is a strategy. You just go do it,
Let's go.
Talk to people. And quality people, I learned in the beginning too. Don't talk to people that are unemployed, sitting at the unemployment line. They can't help you. Go talk to the most successful people. Get out your chicken list. Go talk to the guy who's a millionaire who makes $200,000 a year. Go talk to that guy. And who does he know? Who do they know? You're going to have a bunch of awesome people to talk to when you talk to that caliber of people. So you got to up your level of the people you talk to and up the amount of people you talk to, and don't stop. That's it.
I love it, my man. You dropped so much gold. I even started getting goosebumps. I was like, oh, man, the value is on fire. Yeah. So, again, success loves speed. Guys, jump into the comments if this is resonating with you. I know Natalie jumped in the comments. She said, boom, let's go. Chad actually said facts. Yeah, so people are loving what you're throwing down right now. So again, success loves speed. You don't need to sit back and do this kumbaya. Let's learn. Let's watch all these videos before you actually take action. The faster you act, the faster you're able to plan, do, review. And I love that because literally seeing you come in and crush, it's been a testament of that. And so, guys, if you would love to, again, partner up with Sergio, because as you know, he's going fast. And over the course of this year, there are going to be new rank ups. There are going to be new milestones that are hit. Our team is moving fast. And so if you want to be a part of this movement, if you want to get involved, you don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to have the website. You don't need to have the domains. You don't need any of that. We will teach you, leveraging our systems, how you can come in and with our simple A to Z process, be able to create a 5-figure per month income. And so if you would like that for yourself and your family, jump into the comments below, right? And comment me, and myself or Sergio or our team will reach out to you and get you started. And so Sergio, I appreciate you so much, Gold, not relying on one person, on to the next, right? You can send out as many messages as you can, but don't wait for that one person. Just because one person says they're interested doesn't mean, I got it. I've made it. We're up. No, who's next? Who's next? And how fast can you go? Success loves speed. We're hitting this with or without you. So, yeah, I love that. So in regards to now that you've made it, now that you've had some success, you've seen what the system, what our support can do, the strategies that we're leveraging, right? What are you most excited about for the future? What are you most excited about for 2023? Knowing what you know now, knowing everything that you have access to, what is it that excites you about what we're about to do this year?
Well, that's awesome. I'm excited. There's a lot of things that I got to look forward to. This is just a small little stepping stone, we're just really getting started. So, I mean, I see an amazing future with this company. We've been around for decades. This company has been around for decades, which gives me, security that they're going to be around for many more decades to go. We have a product that every human on planet Earth needs, has to have it, whether they like it or not, right? We all do. So there's a need there, and the opportunity is just unlimited. We haven't even hit 2% market share. So opportunity is, I mean, I get goosebumps. It's unlimited, truly unlimited. If someone comes in here and they focus and they quit looking around for the shiny objects, right, and just focus and do the basics, because anybody can do what we do here. What we do here, I was thinking about it the other day, and I'm thinking that about a lot. In fact, I don't know if I should say this or not, but I've brought several people on my team, and a couple of people, they do what I do. The difference is they're not making money because of what they're posting, what they're sharing. What they're sharing isn't bringing them any value, right? It's a complete waste. And the funny thing is that they're struggling financially. I don't understand it. So if you're struggling financially, do what successful people do. Quit doing what doesn't produce income for you. There's income here if you just do what we show you to do, but you can't stop doing it after 2 or 3 days. You got it. That's the key. People do it for 2 days. Oh, it didn't work. Let me go share some cat videos. It's like, come on. I'm literally,
seriously, though, you're absolutely right.
So what we do is so simple. Everybody that is watching this live here does what we do to be successful. The difference is you don't make any money. Just do what we do. Change what you're sharing. Change what you're talking about. Change your language. It's the same thing. And the work here is, I don't even consider, honestly, I don't consider we're working here. Working hard is working in a construction or something, building a house. What we do here is a joke. For the work.
For the work, facts.
It's insane, man. It's just unbelievable. And, I don't know. I love it. There's a lot of people that are skeptical. Good for them. More for us. You know, there's no limit. There's no one can stop you from getting to your goals because there's too many people out there that are going to get involved with you if you don't quit, if you keep doing it. You know, it's simple. It's simple. You just have to follow what we already show you. No one needs to have any experience to do this. You don't need a website like we talked about. You don't need any of that. Just do what we show you. Just get out and do it, and you'll see the results.
Yeah, 100%. It's crazy. The chat is blowing up right now. Dawn is in the chat. She's like super excited. Chad, LOL, that the cat videos. Nat said that part. So the people are really digging what you're throwing down because it's so true. So many people uproot the seed. I know we were talking about this earlier. People plant the seeds of success and they do the actions. They start to water it, but then they only water the seed for 3 days, and then they just leave the seed and they say, oh, it's not bringing any fruits. I'm not getting any fruits. Right. Where it doesn't work that way. And I love that part that you mentioned about modeling success. The fastest route to create results in your life is to follow the people that have already done it. Yes, you can be creative. Yes, there's a level of ingenuity behind it, but you want to stay as close to the source as possible. Right. Once you've gotten that success, yeah, for sure you can experiment. For sure you can then deviate and have your own creativity. But until you've gotten to that point where you've hit the goals that you set for yourself, yeah, stay as close to the source. And so, Sergio, I appreciate you, my man, for jumping out. I have one more last question for you, and then we can wrap things up because, again, the people are loving what you're dropping. So for somebody who is sitting on the fence, right, for someone who they've been seeing our opportunity, maybe they've been following you, they've been following our community, maybe they've been following other influencers within our community, and they just haven't made the decision to commit yet. Right? What would you say to that person, knowing what you know now, knowing everything that you've seen within our community, the support, the ammunition that we have, the tools, the resources? What would you say to that person who's sitting on the sideline or sitting on the fence, hesitant to get started?
Well, I would say, you know, really take a look at what we're doing here, evaluate what we're doing. Know that there's successful person after successful person after successful person, and that's not a coincidence. You know, we already know what we're doing. You know, we have the strategy, we have the system in place. I know it's scary to some people to get involved in possibly a high ticket, you know, a program like this, but what has the low ticket gotten you? You know,
talk about it.
I mean, just think about that. You know, people get involved in all kinds, and I was there. Believe me, I was there doing the low ticket MLMs and all that, and trying to build 1,000, 10,000 team and the dream. Oh yeah, right. And it never happens. It just never happens. Yeah. You know, I never hit the level of income that I hit here, and it took me a dozen sales. That's it. You know. Mine. It's amazing. Yeah. That you don't need a big team to make life-changing income. You really don't. So I would say jump in. Don't think about it. We got you. We got your back. You know, we always, one thing I love about here, the moment that I sent a message to Josh from the team, I think it took him less than 5 minutes to get a hold of me. We started talking. I'm like, wow. Because I had messaged somebody, but I messaged somebody before Josh from another team, and he never replied back. I'm like, okay, I guess he's too busy. So I messaged Josh, and thank God he messaged me immediately. I'm like, wow, this is cool. And that's the moment I've never waited longer than, an hour, possibly, maybe a few hours to get a hold of someone and to get my questions answered and to get support, to get the help that I need, the information, the support, the information, videos, whatever I need. I have it within an hour, within two. I have access to everything. So that person that's hesitating to get started, there's really no reason. You just got to get in there. Everything is a risk in life, you drive your car, you're risking getting an accident, right? No matter what, everything's a risk. So jump in here. The water's warm. You're going to love it.
Let's go. I love it, Sergio. My man, I appreciate you so much. Guys, jump into the comments. Give some major love, some likes for the boy. Massive thank you. And again, if you are looking to get started, you want more information about this incredible opportunity that we have partnered with, this high ticket partnership, drop call in the chat below. And what we'll do is we will actually set up a free 15-minute game plan call so that we can see if this is going to be a good fit for you. Okay, so we want to, again, help as many people as possible leverage the internet, leverage high ticket affiliate marketing to create the life of their dreams. And so if this is a good fit, drop the word call. And what we'll do is we will set up a game plan call for you to see if we can map out how you can integrate this into your life. And so, Sergio, appreciate it, my man. The chat is blowing up. They're saying thank you. Tal is on here. Don is on there. Giselle is on there. Natalie said thank you so much. And so we appreciate you. And guys, looking forward to you jumping on to our next live next time. And so it's the squad. We are out of here. Peace.
Thank you.